Well, hello, good evening, welcome back to the Horse Racing Enthusiast on Teesside Ste&Dee. Now, some people said I'm too hyper and I need to calm down a bit. Nah, not me. Don't do things like that, don't do calm. So I am pleased to be back tonight. Obviously, I had a quiet night last night, just put the written videos on of the results and the tips for today. And let's see how we did, shall we? And at the end of this, because there's not a lot tomorrow, I will do the tips for tomorrow as well on this same video. So welcome back to all the new subscribers, all the existing subscribers, all the decent followers, and we'll leave it at that. Right, that's just why sneezing. Anyway, right, well, what a strange day. I was really looking for, I've had to wait all bloody day for me racing to start, and then just as it gets going, Wolves abandons the last 5 races. So I got obviously my money back on them. Now remember, I did a video last night because people said, you don't do this, Steve, and you don't do that, Steve, and you don't do this, Steve, and you should tell them how much you're staking for the channel. So I put a video out last night about, right, moving forward, I am going to use Ladbrokes, best odds guaranteed, moving forward, and that's how I'm going to settle. And I put a video after that saying I'm going to do 50 pence each way on my bets, unless something is too low a price to do a 50 pence each way. And this morning I put on, this is what I'm doing, I'm backing Green Man to win, and the rest are all going to be 50 pence each ways. And I'm going to do 6-10 bench reverse forecast. Now, obviously, the abandonment has caused a big headache because that gave me a lot of stakes back, and I'm glad I didn't do double stake because it would have been a nightmare, wouldn't it? I mean, people who've done double stake, I don't know how it would have worked out for you. But moving forward, I am going to be doing singles for the channel. So let's see how we did, shall we? Remember, all settled by Ladbrokes best odds guaranteed, and I'm glad I did because I'll tell you something now. My best odds guaranteed worked wonders for me today compared to the actual SP prices. So I've always said best odds guaranteed is the way forward, and I will never change my mind on that one. It's served me so well for many, many years. Right, let's start off with, I'll do in order I put them on last night. Newcastle 610, the Green Man. Well, it came fourth, disappointing. I had that to win, and I put that on me staking this morning, that's what I was going to back because it was too small a price to go each way. It was a very tight race, however. It was only 1 3/4 lengths behind the winner. But it finished fourth out of the placings with Ladbrokes. I don't know about the other betting sites. Other betting sites are available, of course. So I don't know what happened there, but I'm settling to Ladbrokes, and of course I didn't get a place. Moving on to the 640. Well, we got the winner, Fortimore. Now, Fortimore come in at 9-2 SP. I took 11-2 for it this morning, and of course I put a forecast on, a reverse forecast, and weren't we unlucky, first and third? So very, very unlucky there, but we got the winner, and a nice winner too at 11-2. Right, moving on to the 710 Alpine Sierra. Disappointed with this one. Finished 5th, 13-2 best odds guaranteed. Obviously no placing with Ladbrokes or anybody else, I don't think. Don't think it was a big enough race. So yeah, we'll forget that one. I really did fancy that one today, I'll be honest. I really did. And I don't think it's going to be very long before it's getting its nose in front. And then the last race at Newcastle, the 740. Now, Wyvern won a race, and we had Wyvern, and it won at 5-2 SP. What did I have for it? 6-1 best odds guaranteed. It pays to go BOG. And that was a lovely win at 6-1. And again, we were so bloody close with the forecast, but even closer than the last one, because how's the governor finished third at 11-2 best odds guaranteed. So I got paid out on both of them with Ladbrokes. It missed out on second, how's the governor, by a short head. So we were very, very close, not only to getting the winner there, but getting the forecast too. But we didn't. But that's 2 winners up to now. Right, the Wolves race that we did get before it all went kaput and abandoned was the Wolves 555. And that was actually the last race at Wolves today. Alafdal, what a good winner. First at 15-2. Best odds guaranteed. What did it win at on SP? 130. That is a huge difference. It's more than double. And that's why I always push best odds guaranteed. It's such a good weapon to have. It's a great tool to have. And of course, the rest was abandoned. So that's where we were left with today. Right, mistakes, of course, were 15.20 for the day. What did I end up with the winners and the non-runners? £20.58. So £5.38 profit. Now, I'm happy with that. I'm over the moon. That some people will laugh at that. I'm not laughing. Well, I am laughing. I'm laughing with happiness because that is a good result. It's a profit, and a profit is a profit. And it's not just £1 or 50p. It's £5.38. So a decent profit there today. And a good way to finish the week because I always work, of course, as you know, Sunday to Saturday. So, yeah, happy with that. 3 winners, 1 place, and we didn't have a lot of races because half of them were abandoned. Right, now that's the results gone for today, and I hope a lot of you have had them. You've all been very quiet today, but I appreciate you all know that today would have been my dad's birthday, and I did mention that a couple of people yesterday, people who I'm quite close to on here. So whether you've just been very respectful and left me in peace today, thank you for that, if that's what you've done. And of course, on Tuesday, it would be the anniversary of my dad's death. He died very close to his birthday 12 years ago. Right, moving on then through tomorrow's. We've only got 3. That's all I've got. It's very, very poor day. I'll be honest. There was nothing I could find at Punchestown at all. There was 1 at Cork, and that is Rocky's Howyer. Sorry, there's 2 at Cork. Rocky's Howyer in the Cork 135. It is a distance winner. It is it's had success on the ground, and it's had 9 point-to-point wins. So it's a decentish horse, and it is graded £29 below its best official rating. So that's a really good position to be in. And I quite like the look of it, I'll be honest. I think it wasn't a bad price. I can't remember. I haven't put the prices down. But I think it was maybe about 8 or 9 to 1 possibly. Anyway, right, that's the Cork 135. Cork 245. No flies on him. No flies on him. £21 below its best official rating. Beaten favourite last time out. No issues with the ground. And that's the 2 in Ireland. Rocky's Howyer, in the Cork 135, and no flies on him in the Cork 245. And finally at Windsor, 143, St. Palais, £23 below its best official rating. It's got no issues with the ground, and it is a distance winner. And that is your 3 for tomorrow. I wish you well. I hope you have a great evening, whatever you're doing tonight. Well done to Newcastle United today. They're not my team, but they are a North East team. Congratulations to them. What a fantastic win over Manchester City. I think a lot of people didn't expect that, but Newcastle are pretty good at home. And I think it's overall been a good day, but frustrating because I did have some good horses at Wolves that I really fancied, but I can't grumble at 3 winners today. Thank you very much for watching the Horse Racing Enthusiast on Teesside Ste&Dee. Good night, God bless. See you tomorrow.